It's bright lights, it's big cities, and there's none bigger than New York City. We're in Manhattan, Madison Square Garden for EA Sports.
It is the debut of one Patrick Kane, and my scene's broken. Awesome, great start. Where did that go? There we go, now we're set. The debut of Patrick Kane, JT Compher with Alex DeBrincat, and Patrick Kane out there to start this one, and the puck has already found its way onto Patrick Kane's stick. We'll send it to Compher. Petrie can't force feed Patrick Kane as he just got taken out behind the play. I think that may have been Mika Zibanejad rocking somebody. Still out here for the second face-off. 44 seconds in. We also should probably mess with the audio. Put it back where it should be. So back to the point. Petrie going to take the shot. Compher charging in. He hit Adam Fox real hard. DeBrincat back at the point. He fires. Compher in behind the net to Kane. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, we almost had his first just like that. Wheeler gets it in deep around the boards to DeBrincat. Cycling to JT Compher. Surprisingly going to be able to get past here. Gonna have to drop that back. Finds Shane Gostisbehere, who just misses the net. And it bounces off the stick of Kane. Sent up to Artemi Panarin from Adam Fox. Blocked by Gostisbehere. Now on the stick of Fabry. We're gonna try a long pass here. That is offside, as it got tipped on its way to Raymond.
And you gotta give credit where credit's due. The coaching staff has put together a plan, and guess what? The players have bought in.
Rangers second in their division. We are second in ours, so a big game for both teams as Wallman tried to send it around, hit the net, finding Wallman. Now Robbie Fabry, he gets checked. Justin Holl can't pick it up, and this is a rush for the Rangers, but a good poke check by Jake Wallman on Jake Trouba. Raymond skating in. Holl stopped skating, and Trouba will clear. Chris Kreider blasted by Wallman, who's been all over the ice early in this game. It's a turnover for Justin Holl. A nice interception by Lucas Raymond, and here comes Andrew Kopp. Gonna drop it back. Jake Wallman on the backhand. Kopp put it wide. Wallman hit behind the net. He's gonna retrieve that. Finding Andrew Kopp. Gonna take a long shot. And a save by Igor Shesterkin. There he is, Patrick Kane, his first game since being traded. As aforementioned, he was sitting on the Nashville Predators. We did have to trade for him. Jeff Petrie with a shot off the blocker of Shesterkin and out of play. This comes at a good time, this edition of the longtime Blackhawk and former Ranger for a short period, as we do play a good team here in the Rangers. Back to Petrie. We'll drop it back to Gostisbehere. Down low, Berggren. Back to Petrie again on his off wing. Gostisbehere going to take the shot. It's tipped in front by Klim Kostin. Boy, is he hot as of late. A hat trick in the last game. That is Klim Kostin's 7th of the season. 4 goals in the last 4 periods for Klim Kostin. And guess what? Another assist from Shane Gostisbehere. I mean, 7th in the league in points. Are we going to have a 100-point score and fucking Shane Gostisbehere? The newly minted 17 out there on the ice. Daniel Sprong, played by Petrie up the boards. It is to Sprong. Berggren stops skating. That's intercepted by Cheadle. Oh, boy, big deke there. In comes VC, and that broke the stick of Gostisbehere. Petrie was stuck on the net. And just like that, we are tied. Took the shot as soon as Husso opened up as he was trying to move. Good goal.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action.
Sends Veleno, Christian Fischer, and Michael Rasmussen to the ice for the Red Wings. Rasmussen could not get that. Now Veleno can. It's all the way back to Husso and left for Jeff Petrie. Cross ice, Rasmussen caught the defenseman napping. Michael Rasmussen moving in. Tried to drop it back. Veleno in front. Oh, it got blocked on its way to Igor Shesterkin. Pitlick checked in the zone. Off the boards. Veleno hit hard. But Christian Fischer moving in. Fischer! Short side shot. Didn't want to move in front. I thought we were going to get poke checked. That's up here for the Rangers. Nick Bonino. He gets checked. Ville Husso. I tried to play that. Unable. Here in a 1-1 tie. Bonino got blasted. That was Simon Edvinsson stepping up. It is Edvinsson and Sherratt on the ice defensively as the top line is back out there. So another Patrick Kane appearance. Fox back to Panarin. Oh, it was on the stick of Kane. Should be able to retrieve it. Patrick Kane moving in. Oh! Can we get him his first Red Wings goal in his first game? He's had a couple good chances already. If I didn't get input lagged, we might have had a breakaway there. Comfort. Tied up. Miller. Ooh, good poke check by DeBrincat, but he gets closed out. Fox now Zibanejad. We don't really want to be checking with Patrick Kane as Sherratt just stops skating. Oh, it's in front to Wheeler. Kane going to have to retrieve in the corner. It's played to Ben Sherratt. Sherratt loses it to, I think that's Colton Miller. Wheeler. Back to the point, Fox. Nice play, Comfer. Far side, Kane. He's already dead tired, though. Kane moving to the middle. Shot on Shesterkin. And the 11th save, or the 10th save, rather, for Igor Shesterkin. Actually, that's not true. I was going to say everybody. That is not true. You could still pick the Red Wings if you so desired. Given that we haven't scored any of the point scoring goals, I guess. Give me the Wingies. Where do I have to go? I got to go to stats. No, I don't. I got to go here. Player-wise, anybody but Kostin, Petrie, and Gostisbehere. But the Red Wings seems to be the pick. So, back to it. Halfway through the first. 1-1 tie. Detroit scored on a tipped goal. Adam Fox now. Leaves it, or shoves it ahead to Kreider. That got tipped on its way back. Vincent Trocheck with a bomb. Goal scorer Klim Kostin up the ice again. Red hot. Kostin moving in. Gets his own rebound. Couldn't get it through traffic. Capo Caco breaks it up. There's names that are in the Nordiques franchise, which we will get to later today. Game 6, chance to win the Stanley Cup. That are here. Oh, that's a bad pass. Oh, boy. Capo Caco moving in. Trocheck. Shot. Wallman's got it. Up to the newly minted 17. Daniel Sprong. He's checked. Hole crept up. Capo Caco again. Deking Justin Hole. Shot and a save by Husso. We'll play it to Kopp. Left for Hole. Justin Hole up the ice. Dump that in deep. Fabry kind of just gliding there. Trouba just going to be allowed to skate through everybody. Another shot up high on Ville Husso. Game remains tied 1-1. Yeah, for sure we'll get in. We'll get in this game. Then we're going to go to Madden. We're going to play the wild card round, Bears and Lions. then the Nordiques. That'll probably be the last thing we do today, as that's a shot on Husso as well. Up to Robbie Fabry. Fabry tries to stop. Oh, that's a good intercept. And this could be bad. Coming back the other way. Good stick from Jeff Petrie as Gostisbehere gets free. Looking for a point again. Try to play it back to Fabry. Kicked aside. Hit the skates of multiple players. Raymond intercepted in front. Jeff Petrie had to find it. Around the boards, there's nobody back there. Ben Sherratt all the way back in the neutral zone. Kicks it free to Lucas Raymond. Veleno with a bad pickup, but he's able to squirt free. That's another turnover. Hedel is just all over us. Back to Panarin, shooting and scores! Rangers 2, Red Wings 1. Artemi Panarin. That is not a surprise. I can't let that happen. I tried here with Sherratt. We just missed a poke check. Rangers take a lead. Panarin ties himself for the team lead. They got 3 guys up at the top. Panarin, Zibanejad, and Wheeler. Schneider, I can't switch to Sherratt. Finally do. There's a poke check by Sherratt. Zibanejad got in close. Pass from Edvinsson up to Veleno. Joe Veleno gonna move in. Oh, jeez. Got his own rebound. Sherratt. Ben Sherratt moving in. Oh, what a goal! Ben Sherratt! I tried to pass this puck. It didn't pass for some reason. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll charge the net. 2-2 tie.
When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and...
No! Things are looking up for the Wings. I don't know about Stanley Cup contenders, but they'll be playoff contenders for sure. They're in a rough division. So if we get a healthy Patrick Kane, even at this stage in his career, it'll be a big deal for him. Dumped in by Sherratt. Kane trying to retrieve. A stick lift is going to keep this in. It's played back to Kane. They leave him alone! Kane moving in on Shesterkin, but a nice save. Schneider backs away of a hit from Simon Edvinsson. Couldn't avoid him the second time. They check to Brinkett. I tried to get that up to Edvinsson in the first place. Edvinsson hit. Kane turns, fires another good blocker save. To the point, intercepted by Panarin, and we have a tired Edvinsson back. Zibanejad with a long shot. Edvinsson knocked down. Alex DeBrincat allowed to skate up the ice. Looking for Kane. He scores! He's here. Patrick Kane in his debut with the Red Wings gets his first goal for us. And it puts Detroit in front.
He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender anytime.
There we go.
Want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
I have kind of been trying to force feed him a little bit here in this first period. Finally worked, and with 8.5 seconds to go in the period, Patrick Kane has his first Red Wings goal. Going to dump this in with Wallman. No, we're not. Taken away by Capo Caco. Adam Fox has nothing to do with it. Fabry actually got that puck in the net at the horn, but it will not count. Well, Patrick Kane's Red Wings debut is off to a flying start. 1 goal already and an assist from Alex DeBrincat. And Kane's going to start period number 2 with the puck. He'll dump it in. Good snatch there by Colton Miller. As JT Compher nearly got that. That's up to Zibanejad. Not what we want. Centered. Panarin. Fox going to wind one up. Saved by Ville Husso. Alex DeBrincat moving up again. Oh, he just got poked away. Gostisbehere crept up on Zibanejad. Zibanejad turns. Just dumps it in. Retrieved by Gostisbehere. Left behind. Tried to get it up the boards. That bounced out into the slot. Bounce pass up to Kane. What can Kane do? Oh, poke checked away. Colton Miller again. Now Zibanejad. Fox poked away Petrie. DeBrincat with a little bit of space. Tried to get that up to Kane. No, I was just amazed. I mean, I thought we had a chance, as that's going to wind up in the net. No goal they're going to call. I did not expect it, man. I think goalie interference is the call here. The kick, it was kicked in, but by a Red Wing. So I think it's goalie interference, and this should stay a 3-2 game, and it will. No, I knew we had a shot, given that DeBrincat was here, but I was just like, wow. You know, and then, of course, you get into the negatives about it. You know, you don't know what kind of Patrick Kane you're going to get. Coming back from the surgery that he just did, and, oh, that's into Capo Caco. They almost got one that would have counted. Andrew Kopp stick lifted. That's up to Lucas Raymond with a ton of space. Raymond moving in, tried to find Fabry. It's in between the legs of Igor Shesterkin. But, I mean, it's such a low-risk contract. You know, it's a 1-year, $2.5 million deal. It's such a nothing thing. So why not take that risk? Raymond cannot get it. Kreider fighting through two different Red Wings. Justin Holl stepped up. It's on the stick of Fabry. Sent up to Andrew Kopp. He's in a box. Gets by, though. Gonna turn. Finding Fabry. Tried to one-time that. Oh, $2.75 million. Whatever. Hey, in the game, the Nashville Predators signed him to like 3.4. So that's the contract I'm stuck with, but I don't think we're going to have to deal too much with salary cap, at least for the Red Wings here. VC, our defenseman switched off. That's not great. Billy Husso makes the save. It remains a 3-2 game, about 6 minutes into period number 2. Oh, Klim Kostin couldn't get there. That nearly turned into a great opportunity for the Red Wings. Trouba just tried to go straight up the middle. Whoa, they turned on Jake Wallman. Was not expecting that. That's poked in by Daniel Sprong, but right to Lindgren. Bad pass. Justin Holl will pick that up, and Holl carries it into the Ranger zone. Justin Holl with a chance on net. Sherratt, as Sprong moved in. Sprong picked up the puck. It's not who I wanted with that. It's over to Simon Edvinsson. Just be dumped in. Daniel Sprong got free. Lafreniere. That's what I mean. There's so many players on the ice here today that are also featured in Nordique's franchise. Lafreniere. Obviously Patrick Kane. Dumped in by Veleno. Rasmussen, stick lifted by Colton Miller, man. Colton Miller's been a menace so far in this game. He turns around, finds Adam Fox, now Panarin. Wheeler got blasted. Rasmussen stick lifted. Rangers have been really active with the stick lifts today. Zach Wheeler into Zibanejad, ran right into Ben Sherratt. Rasmussen dumped that in on his backhand. That's stupid. Rasmussen going to have a shot at this. Back to the point, Gostisbehere finding Petrie. He fires, misses the net. Kane is back out on the ice. Trapped in a box. Kane fires. It's a blocker save by Shesterkin, and then ran into JT Compher and broke that play up. Panarin dumps it in. Gostisbehere retrieves. Will go behind the net. Kane with it now. Centering to Compher. Got poke-checked away, but it almost acted as a drop pass to Jeff Petrie. Picked up by Compher. Petrie now finds Gostisbehere. Makes a move to the inside. Oh, Gostisbehere with one that troubled Shesterkin just a little bit. Bounced off his pad and stayed right there in front of him, but he's able to jump on it. Top line still out. Compher, DeBrincat, Kane. Just imagine when Dylan Larkin comes back to this lineup. This top line will be very good. However, Larkin might just be our assist guy. He's not been much of a goal scorer this year. DeBrincat obviously has, as Patrick Kane intercepts it. Gonna turn. Moves to the middle, looking for two, unable to get it. Finding Hole. Hole was checked as he tried to take that shot. Nick Bonino. Now Barclay Goudreau. Pitlick. Another good play in this game here by Jake Wallman. There's another one. Back to the point, Schneider. It's out in front. Picked up by Fabry. Sent to KANE. He's tired, however. So losing that puck, not the worst thing in the world. We don't want KANE taking any unnecessary hits. Andrew Kopp in transition into Raymond. He got hit hard. Kind of death pass Lucas Raymond there. Here's Chris Kreider. Poke checked away. Slip to Andrew Kopp. And there is our first penalty of the game. Andrew Kopp tripped up by Vincent Trocheck, Saginaw Spirit legend. And there it is. Penalty number 1.
Detroit's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game.
I didn't put KANE on the power play yet. I didn't mess with my power play, so there's a chance he's not in there. Berggren lost it. Got to go to the other side. We're just going to dump that in. Hopefully Raymond can get over there. No. For whatever reason, he poked up the boards. Dumped down. Retrieved by Gostisbehere. Now Berggren. Over to Raymond. Not where we wanted that, but it's picked up by Jonathan Berggren. Going to play it into Comfort. Good poke check there. Now Zibanejad. Rangers are down 1. He got around. Gostisbehere here. Trouba. Oh, that was nearly horrendous. Puck is played to Raymond. When we get a stoppage, I think we go back and look at this one. Raymond takes a shot that's blocked. Sprong got in there, almost to the detriment of the Red Wings. There's a hit by Gostisbehere, and that's a penalty. Oh, elbowing. All right, well, this is going to be a good time to go back and watch what happened here, because this took a couple funny bounces and got really scary for a second. So the shot from, who is this, Kreider? No, it's Jake Trouba's the captain. When did that happen? The shot from Trouba. Let's see where this hits Husso. I think it's just off his pad. It is. And then he pokes it, tries to poke it away, but Gostisbehere's standing right here. And he poked it with some force for, I don't know how he managed that. But then it hits the skate. That could have gotten really bad really quickly. So we're going to go 4-on-4 here. Shane Gostisbehere with an elbowing penalty. KANE is on the ice for this 4-on-4. Back to Gustafsson. Blocked by Petrie. Sent up the boards to Andrew Kopp. Waiting for 88. Lost it. Kopp. Up to Zibanejad. Zibanejad one-on-one with Petrie. That's a mismatch. Panarin shooting. Save Husso. Around the net. Back to the point. Got through all the traffic. Wallman lost it. Panarin with a shot. Oh! Husso kept it out. At the end of the 4-on-4, that puck nearly slipped through the legs of Ville Husso. But now we've got to kill off a little bit under a minute. Short-handed. Kopp finds Sherratt around the boards. Jonathan Berggren, who sends it deep. In reality, I should be doing what Pat's doing and taking a nap, man. Hedl got rocked. Andrew Kopp up the ice here. Turnover at center. Here's Hedl again. Got 1 goal in this game already. A good check from behind by Kopp, and he'll send it down. Andrew Kopp pressuring that for no reason. Colton Miller turned it over. Jonathan Berggren, short-handed, tried to move to the middle. Kopp, Edvinsson, got it through and he scores! Oh, I can't believe it. I didn't have the Not My Bottle trophy yet. Simon Edvinsson, short-handed, desperation wrist shot from the point, and he roofed this sucker. Just clip the bottle. It took me until damn near December to get Not My Bottle. I used to score that on the first day of I used to get that trophy on the first day of the game's release. Panarin moves in. Somebody just took a hard hit. Wallman as, that penalty expired. This will not be icing. It is retrieved by Joe Veleno. Joe Veleno moving in. Oh, rebound. It's still loose. Red Wings nearly got their 5th goal of this game. Tried to play it down low to a sliding Joe Veleno. Couldn't get it to him. Zibanejad checked by Hole. Hole came back in. Gustafsson corrals it at center. Kreider finds Panarin. Will play this safely. Zibanejad just got enough on that. Panarin tried to shove it short side. Save Husso. This Rangers offense is dangerous. That we know. Comfort and Bonino. Blocked in front. Pitlick intercepts, but Adam Fox has to tag up all the way back into the Rangers zone here. Miller being ghosted by DeBrincat. Barclay Goodrow tried to dump it in. It's turned over to JT Comfort. Nowhere to go with it. Comfort still moving in. Oh, he takes a shot on Shesterkin, which is saved with 18 seconds to play in the second. Rough period on the face-off dot for the Red Wings. We were tied 7-7 entering this period. To the point, Jeff Petrie. That's a turnover. Barclay Goodrow, but he skates it back into his own zone. Bonino is checked. DeBrincat will just fire it. Try to fire it down the ice. I think it went off a Red Wing, so hopefully they're all right. And New York, for that matter. Comfort, DeBrincat, Kane, Zibanejad, Panarin, Wheeler. The forwards to start period number 3. Blake Wheeler tried to move it in. Actually, is that Colton Miller or JT Miller? Is JT Miller even still around? Or is Colton Miller an offensive tackle? I may have been saying the wrong name the entire game. That's a nice play with the stick by DeBrincat. And we have a penalty here on Mika Zibanejad. Red Wings to the power play, boarding. Zibanejad on DeBrincat. Now he just followed him into the boards. Well, hopefully DeBrincat's all right. Not on the ice to start this power play, so that is a bit concerning. I don't know why Jonathan Berggren's playing on the power play. Sprong from the point. Rebound in front. Here comes Hedel. Rangers are down 2, so they may be aggressive here. Good intercept there by Lucas Raymond. Shane Gostisbehere on the power play. Checked. Barclay Goodrow turns. They might just give this away. I don't know how that puck squirted free to Barclay Goodrow, but it did. With Daniel Sprong back defending Adam Fox. It's still loose. Picked up by Gostisbehere. Berggren stopped. He was going to get blasted. Looking for Comfort. Intercepted. It's found by Lucas Raymond. Sprong takes a shot that's blocked. Berggren with an odd angle. And an incredible blocker save up and out of play by Shesterkin. That might have been sniped top corner. I don't know. I think it would have been close. I think it probably goes bar down. Yeah. If there's not too much height on that, that might have gone in. If not for the save from Shesterkin, who's made some good saves, but allowed 4 goals on nowhere near our highest shot total of the season. Rasmussen, far side to DeBrincat. Waits a little bit so he won't get blasted. Fakes to the middle. And it's good to see DeBrincat back on the ice. I mean, after the boarding penalty, I wasn't entirely sure. Finding Rasmussen. He's checked. Rasmussen tried to play it to Kane. That's a good pass to Andrew Kopp. Kopp Oh, we had KANE streaking down the middle. Kopp is going to score. Make it 5-2. Rangers getting booed.
For an effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have
5 points and light the lamp for Pat.
what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle.
Red Wings score their 5th of the game.
Detroit's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no
I was lucky then.
down in the third.
It's been a productive
Comfer.
night, and this is one of those
I think
games
that's
that builds
Trocheck at center.
confidence, and this is important for your lineup.
Capo
Every time
Kakko.
he gets it, is they feel like
Checked
they're
by
contributing.
Wallman. DeBrincat, that was a dangerous pass in front of the net. KANE is free down the wing. Patrick Kane looking for number 2, but a save by Shesterkin. We got DeBrincat back on defense, which is not ideal, but a good hit there on Capo Kakko. DeBrincat waiting for it. Finally, we find him. DeBrincat around Trouba. DeBrincat moving in. Oh, ho, ho! Snagged with the glove by Igor Shesterkin. Now Mika Zibanejad moving it up for the Rangers. Center to Kreider. And it was blocked in front by Edvinsson. Edvinsson tried to clear. Wheeler is all alone in front. And we better just hang on to that.
Finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
15:48
Detroit's offense
to play. There's still time for this to turn
lead it big time.
the other way. Rangers are a talented team. Face-off one there. Back to Trouba. Lindgren. Now Zibanejad on the backhand. Troubled Husso a little bit. We'll hang on to that one as well with somebody hovering right over Philly Husso. That was Blake Wheeler.
Detroit's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3.
We're getting sandstormed.
Cops won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
Sherrod up to Robbie Fabry.
The line down the left wall.
Fabry to the point. Sherrod. Edvinsson tried to get it down low, just being harassed. Raymond in a box, got free somehow.
Puck against the boards.
Up to Fabry, off the boards. Edvinsson looking for his second.
And that was a good
Saved by Shesterkin, now Jacob Trouba.
Shesterkin's made a great save,
Wheeler
and even better is
got
being
that
in
in
the
deep.
corner.
Sherrod up the boards, Edvinsson, now Daniel Sprong. Sprong centers, missed everybody. Fabry turns and fires. Weak shot, got blocked. Petrie corrals it at center.
Detroit's on the attack.
Gostisbehere going to dump that in. Jonathan Berggren missed it. And we are going to have a penalty upcoming. Another elbowing call. It's our second
The Red Wings are getting 2
of this game. Petrie's just like, it was me. I did it. Hedel and Valeno. Hedel's been a pain in our ass all night long, but he won't win this face-off. And it's sent down by Sherrod. To be played by Shesterkin.
And it's a quick pass to Wheeler.
Gustafson, Wheeler, now Fox and Trocheck.
Passes it over.
Oh, we got Gustafson moving in. Sherrod. Oh, Wheeler with a nice chance in front. Hedel tried to shove it in there. And Husso, I actually tried to play that to hole there.
So dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Being that close to the post, I thought we were going to be okay to play it, but
Get ready for the face-off.
not too upset that the game didn't listen. Zibanejad out there with Panarin and Kreider.
Just win the draw.
Kreider played off the puck, sent down by Jake Wallman.
And he moves the puck.
Berggren might have a chance to get this, but he skated right over it. Poke checked away by Andrew Kopp. He just got blasted. Berggren moving it. Oh, what a chance from nowhere.
There's the whistle.
We're going to go 4-on-4 for an extended period of time here. The second penalty of the game
Set emotionally
on Mika Zibanejad.
in on staying disciplined.
The seldom seen in NHL video games cross-checking penalty.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
Well, the Rangers really need to execute on that power play, and one of their best players
Have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete
negated it.
defense out there.
Back to the point. DeBrincat gonna fire! It's loose in front. Finally corralled by Igor Shesterkin.
Hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much needed one at
Face-off won by Barclay Goudreau. Jacob Trouba doing some illegitimate things. Goudreau to Lafreniere. We haven't said his name a lot. And he just gets blasted. And Ben Sherratt looking for his second of the game. Sherratt back to DeBrincat. Not the shot we wanted from Alex DeBrincat. JT Compher tried to kick that up the boards. Puck booted by DeBrincat. And now up to Lafreniere, who just got hit again. Wallman. Oh, that play didn't work out as intended, or maybe it did. Patrick Kane enters the zone, stops. Stick gets tied up with Trouba. Passes over to Barclay Goudreau. It's the Red Wings power play. They kept that onside. Fox moving in, and he scores. Shorthanded goal for Adam Fox. Only his second of the year, and it's shorthanded. Very nice. Very nice goal. Just to keep that onside, I didn't think they did. So we kind of gave up on the play, maybe. Bergen sweeps in. Oh, at it. Poked away. Penalty expires. Rangers back to full strength. Vincent Trocheck. Bonino. Trocheck saved by Husso. Sent up to Compher. Compher going to send it around. Bergen skating. Pass back to Daniel Sprong. Got his own rebound. Bergen gets poke checked away. Bergen back into the zone. Raymond to Ed. Oh no, that's Compher. I thought it was Simon Edvinsson. All I saw was a 7. Saved by Shesterkin. My goodness, again, that pass missed everybody, including... Oh boy. Including Shane Gostisbehere, Lucas Raymond. Rangers really upping the physicality here. Chris Kreider will respond the same way. Oh, Sprong. Got hit in similar fashion to Panarin earlier. I couldn't skate with Gostisbehere. Blake Wheeler. It's on the stick of Sprong. Just got to try and get this out. Not sure how Zibanejad was able to get that. I'm just, like, stuck like glue with Daniel Sprong on everybody. What is that speed? I mean, they're everywhere. They're going to score here. Zibanejad poked away on the stick of Sprong. Long pass up to Andrew Kopp. Finally, we get it out. Kopp trying to find Fabry. Missed everybody. Down low by Raymond. No, that got blocked somehow. Justin Holl, he's checked. Kopp picks it up. Back to the point. No, that got blocked by Raymond. Skating aimlessly with 5.5 to play. Barclay Goudreau, Jesus Christ, will check. Zibanejad passes up to Christian Fischer. Gets it in deep. Boleno. What? What just happened? Pitlick is moving in. Good play with the stick by Holl. Boleno. Now Wallman leaves it for Fischer. We get stuck to another Ranger. The hit totals here in this third period are going to be insane. Capo Caco moving in. Blocked by Rasmussen. Kane is poke checked. Miller gets a hit in on Capo Caco. Picked up by Wallman. Justin Holl. Real tired. That gets all the way down. I hope those defensemen get off. Adam Fox. Nope, Holl's still out there. Miller. In on Husso. Holl couldn't pick it up cleanly. I don't know what happened there. Puck up to JT Compher. He'll just dump it in. Fox. Kreider. Kane bounces off of Patrick Kane. Bad pass from Husso. Kreider. Long shot, save. Husso bounces free. DeBrincat. We were going to have a winger up the boards. Compher decided to not try. 1 minute to play. Empty net for the Rangers. Played to Kane. Can Kane pick up the empty netter? Yes, he can! Patrick Kane with 2 in his debut. And he will seal it against the New York Rangers with his 2nd goal of the game, the empty netter, to make it 6-3. What a debut for Patrick Kane. Another assist for Gostisbehere? Are you serious? What the hell? 26 seconds to play. Face-off won by Andrew Kopp. Simon Edvinsson just going to send this in deep. Lucas Raymond with a chance. We're just going to fire this in front. Hedl harassed by Raymond. Over to Jimmy Vesey, who we haven't seen a lot of today. Vesey misses the hit. Vesey bouncing around. Lafreniere to the point. Lindgren blocked by Raymond. Up to Fabry, and that'll do it. Red Wings win it again in Patrick Kane's debut. A goal in the first, and then the empty netter to seal it. Solid performance by Ville Husso after a rough start.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.
I was amazed they gave Kane that much space when we were charging up the ice in the empty netter.